What's shaking, everybody? It's your boy King of the Golden State coming at you with an edition of the Wednesday Pile. Pretty much a collection of stuff I got from the local comic shop, also known as the LCS, as far as stuff I picked up that came out on Wednesday. Starting with a few things actually, because I want to get right into it, because I got some stuff going on in the next couple of days where I'm going to be leaving town, so I figure I'd share with you guys some cool stuff I picked up. My local comic shop got these for some super cheap prices because I guess they gave them a deal on buying a bulk of them. And when I saw them at the comic shop, I couldn't help but pick one up. Actually, I picked up two. And I figured, what the hell? I mean, for a price like that, you absolutely cannot say no. So, this is heavy. Picked up a Golden Age Captain America Comics Omnibus. Normally these things go for $125 a book, and this thing, before I go into the price, but because I don't normally talk prices, but this one you have to. Golden Age Captain America, a must for any comic collector having their collection, and it's a whole collection of, God, this thing's heavy, of Captain America comics, 1 through 12 here, and it's pretty thick, and it is $125 a book, retail. He got a deal on this thing, and I got it for $40. $40 for an omnibus. That is awesome. Love that. So, saw that there. Let me put that aside. Also, in case you guys don't believe me, right there, retail $125. Yeah, at sales price is $40. I think the key is, when it comes to these omnibuses, like from comic shops, I guess they're trying to move them. So see if you could get your LCS to order a bulk of these, and maybe he'll give you a discount by selling them off for a pretty good price. Because I picked up this one, which is the original Star Wars that Marvel put out years ago. I mean, granted, I do have the single issues, but some of them I'm planning on putting into slabs, like number one and so forth. Not all of them, but some of them. So, this one is pretty much the omnibus for the Marvel years of Star Wars, and $125. Got it for $40, which it was hard to say, oh yeah, no, I don't want to do that. I had to. I mean, this thing collects from 1 through 44, and you got the annual number 1. And I'm looking here, you got Chris Claremont had involvement in some of the work here, Howard Chaykin, Carmine Infantino, Walt Simonson, Michael Golden, and so forth. So I'm stoked. This thing is really cool. I've been meaning to get one of these for a while, and just to see that they're being sold for $40 each, I was like, hell yeah, I got to take it. I have to take it. So I'm just going to let that sit right there for a minute, guys, and then I get into the rest of the stuff I picked up from the Wednesday pile. But still, about the omnibuses, see if you can talk to your LCSs, into buying, see if they could buy a stack of those. Maybe you could work out a deal of getting them for $40 or for a cheaper price than what they're normally going for. Because $125 is a steep price to pay, but still, if you get it for cheaper, do it. That's all I can tell you. Anyway, on to the rest. Picked up this is a DC Rebirth Wonder Woman. This is the variant. I haven't gotten up to the realm of the teens here reading Wonder Woman, but I know it's Jenny Friesen. I like her work. What really gets me here is I keep thinking about Frank Cho, and I keep thinking about how he was kicked off this title for it being too risque, as far as his artwork goes, according to Greg Rucka. I look at this cover, and the one thing that sticks out to me is she's got a skirt. Which is it's the opposite of what Wonder Woman normally wears. And, I just thought, I'm sure Greg Rucka totally approves of this now. And it's I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. Jenny Friesen's a really, really great artist. I like her work. And I just perk my ears or an eyebrow as far as now, this is pretty much what Greg Rucka is hoping for. And, we're not looking for like a slut Wonder Woman. We're not hoping for a super conservative Wonder Woman either. I mean, right in the middle where no one has to really have any complaints is fine. But I guess, it is what it is, I mean, that's the best I could tell you. I got this for $40. Anyway, picked this up. This is The Few. This is by Image Comics. And I read the first issue. Somebody wrote in the comment section about what did I think of issue number 1 of The Few. I forgot who it was. But I'm telling you now, The Few number 1 was actually a pretty good issue. I liked it. I'm looking forward to reading number 2 here. The artwork's decent. It's not the greatest, but it tells a story still. But The Few, if you could find a first issue, go for it. But yeah, I didn't have a problem with it. I liked it. Speaking of Image stuff, also picked this up called Sun Bakery. I don't know really what it's about. It's a comic book anthology, and they had a handful of number 1s that came out from Image that I thought was kind of like, all right, I'll pick that up. Like it was Sun Bakery. I'm gonna give that one a read. This one here is a one-shot called The Belfry. I just like the cover. The cover is really nice, I mean, pretty much like a bat or whatever. And this is a one-shot horror comic book. And you got the skull, and you got the face under the water, in full skin form, kind of, But I like it. I picked up 2 copies just in case. I know I'm kind of getting in that comic book junkie type of deal where I'm picking up multiple copies, but who knows? That's why you pick these up. It's only a one-shot, so I might take this with me. I'm going on a trip to the East Coast, so I might take this with me and give it a read, and maybe I'll just post a video on what I think. But yeah, The Belfry, give it a shot. I mean, you're not going to see a second issue apparently since it's a one shot. And also, they didn't have the regular cover for this, so I found this cover of Outcast number 25. It's the 25th issue, and it's going for $25. And that's probably why I couldn't find the other copy, the other regular copy. But this is the one. This cover is based off of the Brigade number 1 that came out, in the inaugural year of when Image started. So, pretty cool cover. And it's pretty much it is what it is as far as like a cover goes. And yeah, if I could find the other copy, the regular cover, I'd prefer that. But I like these Image variants they got going on. It's pretty cool. What else we got here, guys? Also, we got the Justice League America number 1. And again, yeah. So this is right after the one shot for the Justice League Rebirth that came out last week. That was a good read, so I'm looking forward to reading more of this. I'm still feeling a Batman in the Outsiders type of deal here, other than Justice League of America. But yeah, that's it. Also came out Elektra number 1. I also pre-ordered the Elektra number 1 J. Scott Campbell variant, but I still like this cover just as much. This one's by, I want to say, Elizabeth Tork is the artist. It's a female. I believe her name's Elizabeth Tork. Does a great job on covers. She doesn't do the interiors on this one, unfortunately. That one's done by Juan Cabal. And she also did this cover as well. Is Mighty Captain Marvel number 2. As far as her and other artists like Jeff DeCall, keep an eye on these guys. These are like some up and comers, as far as like probably soon to be your new favorite artist. Like Elizabeth Tork does great work. Jeff DeCall, who does I got another one. Here we go. Does this one. He's got I think he has 1 or 2 more issues of the cover of Incredible Hulk. But he also got some other stuff. I ordered an art book from Jeff DeCall's website, and he has some really great artwork going on. Recently on the internet, there's a picture he did of Wilson Fisk, the Kingpin, which I thought was really awesome. Check out his Instagram page if you can. Yeah, like I said, these are like the up and comers, man. These are you can't you can't always like a Steve McNiven or Adam Hughes all the time. You could, but like there's always new artists still around the corner too. So keep an eye out for people like Elizabeth Torek and Jeff DeCall. They do some really great covers. You know, and that's probably what they're planning on doing from here on out. And who knows, they might just do regular comic issues. But yeah, digging it. Also, going back to the Image #1 stuff, like I say, you know, like the same old story goes, you know, if it's a first issue, I'm going to pick it up. This is The Old Guard by Greg Rucka and Leandro Fernandez. Leandro Fernandez, if you guys aren't familiar with him, did The Discipline, and he also did work on The Incredible Hulk from a couple of years ago. So I picked up not one, but of course, 2 copies of The Old Guard. I don't know what it's about. All I know is it is #1. It's an issue #1. So I figure I'll go from there and give it a shot. You know, and like despite the issues that the problems with Greg Rucka has with Frank Cho, it doesn't change my opinion on how good of a writer he is. So there is that. Looking forward to reading that. Also, this is kind of like a whatever gimmick book. I just picked it up for the hell of it. Sometimes, you know, you see enough of it, it's like a gimmick book. But IDW put out Highlander #1, The American Dream. I'm sure anybody who's read Highlander books or seen the TV show or the movie have an idea probably how this is going to go. 2 guys in a sword fight. There can only be one. So why the hell not, you know? So I saw it staring at me. It was staring at me, believe it or not. And I said, what the hell? Why not? And then later on I found this book here and the Captain America for like $40 each. But that's it, guys. I got nothing else. Tell me what you guys picked up from the comic shop. That'd be kind of cool. I'd like to know. Am I going crazy though? Did Iron Fist #1 come out yet, or is that coming out soon? Because I've been seeing some stuff or ads or stuff about Iron Fist, and I know the show's coming out like around the corner. But did I miss that? Let me know, guys. Also, tell me what, like I said, tell me what you guys picked up from the comic shop. Give me a like if you hit that like button down there. You know, that is a thumbs up if it's right in the picture. You know, give me a like, also a comment, like I said, or also if you haven't subscribed, please give me a subscription, and that'd be great, and I'll give you guys some cool stuff as far as like videos go. I can keep pumping these puppies out, and yeah, if you already have subscribed, welcome. You know, if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.